好了，开始了。
Needs you on something.
About bloody time.
Stupid hunter man. You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
This complex is enormous. Let's pull some information from our server banks. That should narrow down our search for Sky.
On it.
要怎样？要干嘛？他能不能不看我呀？
跟他说新年快乐。
新年快乐！他已经到了。我的目标到底是什么？下面啊，
帅车。
是要进去吗？丢我的蜘蛛！哎，靠北没有蜘蛛。这个会不会有点高调？钥匙在哪里呀？这个要有小蜘蛛。我今天刚起来，我就看到那个索尼收购了天 天命的那间公司呢？真没想到啊！
索尼爸爸好棒棒！
哼哼。但我看到下面就是有人在留言骂他，骂索尼傻逼什么的。进不去啊？问号。
看看就好啦，什么都能骂。
哎，在这。对的。哎，为什么？啊不。开啊！是不是？是玩躲猫猫？为什么这不能用啊？关起来，关起来，他也看得到。问号，问号。傻逼，傻逼。这要怎么办啊？重点是为什么这个用啊？问号。那边上不去。为什么？为什么？到底为什么？ 看没有别的入口。没有哎、这是 bug 啊！我不能互动。很好。不可能啊！还是先从这拿到钥匙，然后再进去。
Itsy bitsy spider.
卡住啦！卡住啦！靠背。问号，为什么不能？为什么选不到那个金钥呢？Again， 这是游戏。手机。好了，开门。干嘛干嘛干嘛干嘛？拿枪我也要拿枪，要拿大家一起。打住！大胆一点！为何又不能那个？嗯？不行哎、欸，问号。傻眼。
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
在下面。 路人根本不用进去。
I'm quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors. That I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Right. Get to an elevator that can take you below ground.
Go go go！ 为什么又要禁药啊？啊啊！哎，哎。 上来！下去呀！我也不用。 要怎么下去？是这里。 我在哪呀？看不。 问号。怎么这样？很节奏。也很。
刚刚无人机这么大台没人看到。
那个是正常的，因为那是他们的工作器啊，带货用。重点是，我连他们入口在哪我都不知道，这还是得从大门口啊。可以去吗？这里难道不能通道下去吗？要这么近？干要求。
Oh, heavier than you look.
哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！早该这样做，搞什么？卡住了！完了，没看到。怎么会这样？怎么会这样？笨 game 啊，这个游戏。
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Game。
Found us a protest leader. Might be a good fit for DedSec. Get the people listening.
好换游戏。
要换什么？还能玩啥？什么时候有前台啊？又来，又来，我受不了了。 小点，这样不就好了吗？对吧？还。
Any luck yet?
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Holy shit, she's uploading herself.
Jesus, fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
瘫痪阻挠，瘫痪。还好，
You've uncovered a gold mine of data here.
就2个人。
I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
What do I do?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
啊？那要怎么做？太保全系统。 完全不知道要干嘛。18是又卡关。 哎，糟糕！下不去。 会不会一直开枪？不像。 卡关了。 靠，又来。到哪里啊？
What was that?
Huh? Jim.
Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident.
"成功了吗？这样算成功了吗？还是锁？全开了吗？会不会是还有另外一边？可能吗？可能啊。这里啊。
You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access.
哈哈，瘫痪右脑，又要来了。 这后面，对耶。
You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it.
哎呀，按错了。
Stop now, please, before it's too late. Do. Restart upload. Come on, restart upload. Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Oh. 快跑！哎呦，哇塞，还会有！突然出现了。
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant to look around, but daybreak corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Seeing all this, she's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who
他也把自己变成
everyone
这
else,
了。
including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
哪关？
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Yes. Do what's right. Please. Don't.
哎，差点就要按错了。去吧。
Please. Don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
是可以摸到它是吗？它在它罩子里。靠北来。啊，这是啊。光明未来，被逮捕的光明未来。
Hello, are you there? What happened?
It's over. Sky is gone.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though, I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
We couldn't have done it without your help. Why don't we keep the partnership going?
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
好的，至少完成。
It's like something out of a film.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
And you want to what? Invite Nigel Cass over for a nice cup of tea and a chat about how he runs Albion? Tell me you have a plan. Otherwise, we should just shoot ourselves and save him the trouble.
Barclay's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting a good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
行了，到了。门口在哪里啊
？AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever.
它很厚。
Surprise, you twat! Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that
got to do with the price of tea?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
我刚才开一个黑，馆长，黑色计程车事故。
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Leave it to me.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Quite fishy, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
So 我的主线
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
That's that new drug, right? Heard the name, not much else.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
And Clan Kelly doesn't care about the human cost.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it. It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
这不能改造什么的。我的刚 开过来的黑色继承人。OK。哎呦，会不会开车？要往哪？往左边。
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75. Impoverished elderly are turning to crime in the hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort of elder care, prison.
真难开。哎呀！是吗？
Alani has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's get on with the how-do-you-dos.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in,
他写在
according to
上
his home
面。
security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Great. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
I understand.
看呢。热闹。
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Badly, dear. Think I could squeeze through one of those windows?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Leave it to me. Good lord! This man's got enough traps down to catch a grizzly.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Leave it to me.
实况直播。
Welcome to Claire and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian
看不到嘞。
We can't wait for someone else to find back. We are the change.
反吗？
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
是要去哪里呀？
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now just hold your horses, young man.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm tickled, but think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Uh-oh.
Wait! Albion knows you're here, so you had best run, young man.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth. Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we get the idea. Why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
See here, young man, we need your help. Cass is our enemy too. He's part of the bombings and tried to do us in.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Think. Shit, fine. Table, I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
他为什么不快点，还在那边等？
Move in!
God's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
跑哦！
Dear God.
这个是死路吗？要死掉了！问号。
Albion
我就不用跑了吧？
Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really
这
got
游
that
戏
bad?
好难。
An idiot. Come on, let's
打
finish the job
菜，
then.
问号。
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
哦，任务又完成了。牺牲一个人可以完成任务。
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be
这台
planning
比
that's worse
神
than
车还难开。
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as leader. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, he...
所以我应该要招募多一点人，这样子我才有很多人可以换来换去的。
Automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squat. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right?
我们在讲什么都不知道，我很认真在开车。
Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so here we go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Into the lines then. Fine. So, ultra-tight security, right?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
与线人会面，那我就是得。会不会不是在这啊？根本在外面。我还以为要进去。
You alright?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah. No. I didn't. Well, I did, but I didn't want to think about it. Besides, we've no choice. Nigel Cass is meeting with a bunch of toffs about a new Albion project. You know that's going to be a fucking cock-up for everyone, right?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Huh. Interesting. Can you send me that personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
怎么觉得感觉好像真的会有人长这样？
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about revealing ourselves to some Albion
They're
bootlicker.
jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee...
招募一个阿尔比。 真守卫。
Hello again. Used to be people defend the best places in London, best pub, best fish and chips, best barber, and so on and so forth. Now the plebs just spout about them.
这不是我们，它可以帮助最初。
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information. Flying fuck!
Dirty Albion, sir!
Stupid robot, go away!
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
So, you are with DedSec, yes? And you've done nothing about the clouds of panic gas attacking the people of London.
Huh?
The chemicals, fear toxins, the drones spray them into the atmosphere. It's citywide, keeps everyone complicit. All of the authorities are involved. Look, I've identified who is behind this. Also their resources and where they are operating from. So it's simple. You want to prove you're not part of the fear gas agenda? Take care of this. Then maybe I'll trust you.
All right, I'll give it my best. Okay, wow. Was any of that even remotely accurate?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lid for sure. Allegedly.
挥火会不会很远？哎，远到不行。哎，不用戴安全帽的吗？哎呦！
Bagley, what have we got?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly. There are the weapons.
Where?
Nothing to report.
怎么摧毁啊？啊？这样啊。在害我自己。
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Should we inform our friend?
Did we lose the suspect?
Let's get this little shit.
It doesn't have to be like this. Give up.
Eyes open. Oh.
Keep your eyes open.
酷啊！踢一脚就行了。
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Let's have a look around.
霸区不怎么样啊，会死掉。
So, about that conspiracy, yeah? Turns out it was not one. Just a bunch of corrupt grifters fucking over the city.
What? Oh no. Did you get those with the toxin too? I told you it's very dangerous. Shit. Well, you still took out their resources. Good enough. You proved yourself trustworthy. For now.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think...
这样就招募完成。
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Yes. I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Brilliant.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Wow, you're big.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
"没有人会知道我做了什么。 变态，在后面跟踪人家。不能让他叛变。完了。完了，是一个失误。无人机会觉得我是坏人吗？
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
Hey, copy. Oh, 他也说靠背。
对面很扛。
越来越多，我要快点进去了。应该有可以挡吧？打不挡？
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
前同事，我已经离。
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
监控就好了，是吧？摄影机啊。这可怕！恐怖！他为什么一直跟着我呢？
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
不能打他耶！不会被抓吧？得走一次。
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
哎呀，最讨厌这种。
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
现在跑步也算坏人了。真挺麻烦。
W.
对了吧？
Got you, you bastard!
这个，我还是人得过去。
Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
快呀，那个人一直过来，一直过来，那怎么办？
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
穷追不舍呢。 哎呦，好烦哦！最讨厌这种。
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn it. I'm a fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
Alright, 每个人过来吧。
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal. So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough.
Is delayed for
吐血了我还以为失败了啊，还好。
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before
下午要被抓去
they
骑
can
脚踏
go
车了。
anywhere. See
千辛万苦。
They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of
最
hundreds
讨厌
with
这种环节。
perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Whoa.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
可以去吃饭了，功成身退，妈的还要跑，哎。
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Mhm. 好的，该怎么跑？ 还没逃完啊！
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very,
没有地图哎。
Damn.
那个圆圆的到底是什么东西
？Shit!
I do not like this at all.
What was that?
深海巨兽。
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you?
Check that out. I'm kicking ass left and right. That sec is just like Sunday school.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, Bagley. I already knew that.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.
哇塞！
要凉了吗？
不行不行。抢他车跑！ 亮，铁片亮。
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
我怎么又被那个？哎呀，真挡路啊！
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
行了，我逃走了，可以去吃饭了。这没有存到吧？决定。
8888。
88888。